I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Murray against Porter. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Holmes against Turner. Now here's Murray, guarded closely. Pass to Gordon. The three. Doesn't go for him. For Milwaukee, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. The jump hook. The offensive rebound. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Brown. Tries again, and it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points. Denver has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Porter against Murray. Here's Brown, and it's off from three-point range. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Here's Murray, following the score by Milwaukee. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Jamal Murray comes off that screen looking for his own shot, but he saw a lane open up and set his teammate up instead.
The Bucks have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And the first one at the line is good.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Green. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Rollins. Porter hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Gordon, right side. Back to Murray. Denver moving it around. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. And it's Denver with another.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Murray against Porter. Back to Murray. Outside Watson. Pass to Murray. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Kuzma outside. And he lobs it up. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Murray. He's got 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Brown. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Antetokounmpo outside. Trent outside. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Murray against Porter. Pass to Brown for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. Porter, the pass to Kuzma. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Out to Gordon. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Gordon's got his second basket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Now here's Trent. This one for three. He drops it from range.
Really confident in his mechanics. They're efficient. No wasted motion. All Trent Jr. needed was the rock.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Murray against Porter. Murray passes to Watson. Murray with it. He's got 16. The layup off target. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Cole Anthony out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Harris in at the three, the small forward.
Fantastic body control by Murray, refusing to let the physical contact of the defense throw him off.
And here's Milwaukee now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Portis the screen. To the paint. And he banks in the layup. Portis has got his first basket.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Gordon can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Trent. And the Bucks lead by 2.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Holmes. Jones comes in for Gordon, and Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Back to Hardaway. From downtown, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. The Bucks trail. Portis with a screen on Murray. Now Anthony. No points yet. Portis the screen. On the wing, Kuzma. Defended by Watson. Kuzma! That's good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Anthony against Murray. Outside Hardaway. Murray against Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Kuzma. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Rollins in for Trent. Now here's Anthony. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
There's that strength. Murray.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Antetokounmpo outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Hardaway. Murray against Green. Outside Watson. Jacks up a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And now a 4-point Nugget lead.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Murray. 22 points for him. Najee passes to Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Anthony up top, defended by Murray. Mortis for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Nuggets lead by 5. Here's Murray. 25 points in the game. He's feeling it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to Anthony. 3-pointer. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Outside Jones. Anthony against Murray. Pass to Watson. Screen by Watson. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray rising up.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Bucks trail by 5. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Pickett, he's checked in for Jones. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Anthony. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Down low. Here's Turner. And another miss by Milwaukee.
That one hurts. Point blank range, you've got to capitalize on.
Murray against Green. It's Watson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Pickett. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. And now an 8-point Denver lead.
I just love the ball move.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, "Before I was really serious and quiet. Now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight." Back to you guys.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Pickett. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Outside Murray. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot no good. The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, B.A. I mean, those are two very distinct skill sets, and to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate.
Here's Murray. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Pickett. Now Hardaway. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Pickett, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Najee. Murray inside. Oh, Murray with the touch inside.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. And we have some numbers from the real NBA. The 2K leaderboard in shooting from the field. The Nuggets, number 1. The 4th spot, held by the Bucks.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Murray. That's 29 for him. Launches a 3. Murray gets the triple.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Outside Porter. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And it's Green missing. Denver leading by 7. Pickett passes to Gordon. And they call an illegal screen here. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Bucks. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence.
Seeing where the Bucks are, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Well, the Nuggets shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Here's Pickett. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Porter, the pass to Turner. Here's Rollins.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Porter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
It's good.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Outside, Green. Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Pass to Turner from outside the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray against Porter. Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Najee. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 11.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Murray. He's got 34. 29 seconds left in the second period. Outside Hardaway. Takes a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And here is Antetokounmpo. 24 points for him. Pass to Rollins. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Rollins has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. Interesting to use the term hierarchy, but I wonder, how would you guys rate our studio hierarchy?
Well, Ernest, when you try to bring out the big words like hierarchy, anyway, I think they're going to play it safe. But the hierarchy, I'm going to pass it to Shaq.
How dare you disrespect the Ernster? No, Ernie gets the throw. He's the one I trust calling the shots. Are you crazy, Kenny?
Well, all right. Good point, big fella. But only if he doesn't get to pick our ties.
Come on, you guys would look fantastic in bow ties. I've got some extras here. Here, Shaq, try this one. And here's one for you, Jet. Those are going to be great.
Ooh, I like that.
Switching it up now, Jamal Murray was having himself a game in that first half.
He's looked like a genius on the offensive end. Finally looks for himself and his other guys. You see the great vision, spotting openings. He's got the defense figured out.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Aaron Gordon is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman.
Good pass by Murray there. He's always looking to get others involved in the action.
Antetokounmpo outside. Green for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray with it. Outside Brown. The three ball. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 9 assists now tonight.
Brown is such a reliable three-point shooter, but he also does a little bit of everything else at a very high level. He's a well-rounded, old-school guard.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Gordon outside. Denver moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Murray inside. Porter's there. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Porter finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter. A shot to stop the run. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Porter's got 11.
From way, way out there, the defense has got to respect Porter's range. It's legit.
Murray passes to Brown. Knocked loose. Right side Murray. Outside Watson. From the arc. And again, Denver with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, for such a young player.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in.
What's up?
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Brown scanning the floor. Picked by Holmes. Brown passes to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They set the pick. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Up and over Gordon. Outside for Green. Gordon against Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Oh, stolen by Turner. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Brown. And he's going for the oop here. Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Offensive board. Antetokounmpo. Bam. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points for the quarter.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's Watson. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Watson's got 15.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
To the inside. Here's Turner. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Holmes. Denver leading by 9. Now Brown. No made baskets yet. Gordon with a screen on Porter. Brown passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick and roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Porter the pass to Rollins. Outside for Green. There's the 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Gordon the pass to Holmes. Here's Watson. That 3's off the mark. The Bucks trail by 11. Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Yeah, the length of Antetokounmpo is, it's hard to deal with, quite honestly, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll.
Brown passes to Brown. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Whoa, storming inside on that drive, and then just exploding. What a jam by Porter.
Here's Brown. No points so far. Pass to Holmes. Up top, Brown. And here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon, the pass to Watson. And again, it's Denver missing. Bucks trail by 7. Outside Porter. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number 5, the Bucks.
Over this last stretch, their defense has been airtight. The opponents have had a tough time executing at the offensive end.
The Nuggets lead by 7. Now here's Brown. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Watson, shot clock at 5. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Watson's got 12 points in just the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. A different look for Denver. Tyson, he's checked in for Gordon. Jones comes in for Watson. And it's Pickett in for Brown. The Bucks also with a sub. Kuzma's checked in. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Outside for Porter. 4-3. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Picked by Holmes. Brown, no good. The Bucks trail by 8. Outside for Porter. From deep. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Green, the pass to Porter. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And here's Brown. He's scoreless. Pass to Pickett. Here's Tyson. Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kuzma finds Green. An easy 2 on the layup. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Brown. Milwaukee also changed it up. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Green. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Here's Murray. He's got 36 points. Pass to Tyson. Here's Pickett. Just 5 to shoot. Murray on the move. And he makes it. Murray's got 38 points.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Yeah, they had been watching it kind of melt away, but that basket could be what gets the momentum back in their favor.
Kuzma for 3. Denver grabs the miss. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pickett can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-5 run. Porter. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Murray. The Nuggets lead by 3. Pass to Pickett. Here's Tyson. Here's Najee. Defended by Portis. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's thumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the 3, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
Basket counts. Murray's got 40 points.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Murray against Porter. Portis, the pass to Anthony. Portis the screen. Got a piece of it. Here's Pickett, defended by Portis. Najee, good. And it's a 6-point Denver lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Kuzma, the pass to Porter. Clock at 6. The kick out to Kuzma. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Unforced turnovers will drive your coach insane.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Murray against Anthony. Najee sets a screen. Here's Murray. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Bucks trail by 8. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center, and it's Anthony in at the 1 spot.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Murray passes to Najee, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Jones against Kuzma. Over Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And so he hits both.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Inside, Najee, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Bucks trail by 7. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
On the wing, Murray over Anthony. Murray, no good. Well, the Bucks shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Anthony outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter.
Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Najee. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Bucks trail by 4. Portis with a screen on Murray. Anthony with it. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo for 3. Jones grabs the board.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Murray. Here's Tyson. Now Jones. Defended by Kuzma. It's stolen by Kuzma. And he lobs. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Yeah, Kuzma has gotten pretty good at this, spotting those open guys who are prepared to shoot.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. For the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon's checked in for Tyson. Strawler comes in for Jones, and Hardaway is subbed in for Pickett. The Bucks also with a sub. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Gordon. Here's Strawther. And here's Murray. He's guarded by Anthony. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Strawther, no good.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Now here's Kuzma. Down low. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Hardaway. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Strawther. Out to Gordon. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Anthony finds Kuzma. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
2 shots.
That's good from Kuzma.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
Denver moving it around. Gordon, right side. Let's go with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And it's in there.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Murray against Anthony. Pass to Najee. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray fighting through contact.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Turner, a screen on Gordon. Anthony outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Pass to Strawther. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Different look for Milwaukee. Green's checked in for Kuzma. Rollins comes in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. Antetokounmpo, right side. Back to Porter. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Murray. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Clearly, Porter Jr. is fired up right now. He's not holding anything back on the offensive end, letting it all hang out.
Pass to to Najee. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Milwaukee.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
The drive by Murray. Will it go? That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. Turner, a screen on Murray to the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, so dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Watson, he's checked in for Strother. Nuggets trail by 6. Now Murray. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 46.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Gordon against Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Playing ferocious inside. Porter Jr. went right after the big dogs.
First free throw is good. Porter hits them both.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Murray against Porter. Gordon on the wing. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Green. Antetokounmpo, outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Green missing.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Gordon outside. It's Watson on the wing. Green covering. Hardaway, the pass to Gordon. To the inside. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Gonna need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
Tipped.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
Gordon. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
From deep. It's money from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Takes a 3, and he nails it.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Up top, Green. Here's Rollins. Porter. And the 3 misses. Murray against Porter. To take the lead. Ooh, rise and fire.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Antetokounmpo outside.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Now here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Porter. Now Gordon. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
The more his team needs from him, the more Gordon steps up and delivers. He's always ready to go big in the clutch.
Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Milwaukee's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. Gordon pulls it down. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, he jammed it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. The three is off.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
At the line for two, Zeke Nnaji.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Porter! Outside Green from downtown. That's off.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Murray. Oh, he misses the layup. So the Nuggets win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jamal Murray.